this is a video comparison between the Microsoft Lumia 640 versus the Samsung Galaxy Avant, both from MetroPCS. So we're going to start with the OS that they are running. The Lumia 640, it is running Windows Phone 8.1, and the Avant, it is running Android version 4.4.2. The Lumia 640 weighs 5 ounces or 145 grams, and the Avant weighs 4.83 ounces or 137 grams. Now we're going to be jumping to the display. The physical size of the Lumia 640, it is 5 inches, and the physical size of the Avant, it is 4.5 inches. The resolution for the Lumia 640, it is 720 by 1280 pixels. The resolution of the Avant, it is 540 by 960 pixels. The pixel density for the Lumia 640, it is 294 ppi, and for the Avant, it is 245 ppi. The technology for the screen for the Lumia 640, it is IPS LCD, and for the Avant, it is TFT. The screen to body ratio for the Lumia 640, it is 67.65%, and for the Avant, it is 63.63%. For the touchscreen, the Lumia 640, it is multi-touch, and the Avant, it is also multi-touch. Some of the features for the Lumia 640, we have light sensor, proximity sensor, and scratch-resistant glass. For the Avant, we have light sensor and proximity sensors. Now we're going to be jumping to the rear camera. The rear camera of the Lumia 640 has 8 megapixel with LED and speaker at the bottom. For the Avant, we have 5 megapixel camera, LED, and speaker. Some of the features for the rear camera for the Lumia 640, we have face detection, digital zoom, back illuminated sensors, BSI, autofocus, and geotagging. And for the Avant, we have CMOS image sensor, face detection, smile detection, autofocus, and geotagging. Some of the settings for the Lumia 640 for the rear camera, we have exposure compensation, ISO control, white balance presence, shutter speed controls. Now some of the shooting modes for the rear camera for the Lumia 640, we have burst mode, high dynamic range mode HDR, scenes, and effects. And for the Avant, we have panorama, night mode, and scenes. Now for the camcorder of the Lumia 640, it can record up to 1920 by 1080, that is 1080p HD 30 frames per second. And the Avant, we can record up to 1280 by 720, that is 720p HD. Some of the features for the camcorder on the Lumia 640, we have continuous autofocus, video light, video calling, and video sharing. And for the Avant, we have video calling and video sharing. For the front-facing camera for the Lumia 640, we have a 0.9 megapixels that is considered to be a 1 megapixel, and for the Avant, we have a 0.3 megapixels that's considered to be VGA quality. Now we're going to be jumping to the hardware. The system chip for the Lumia 640, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400, and for the Avant, we also have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400. For the processor, for the Lumia 640, we have a quad-core clock at 1.2 GHz, and for the Avant, we have a quad-core clock at 1.2 GHz. For the graphic processor on the Lumia 640, it has a Adreno 305, and for the Avant, it also has a Adreno 305. For the system memory on the Lumia 640, it has a 1 gig of RAM, and on the Avant, we also have 1.5 gig of RAM. For the built-in storage for the Lumia 640, we have 8 gig of internal memory, and for the user, we have 5 gig available. For the Avant, the built-in storage, it is 16 gig internally, and for the user, we have around 11 gigs available. For the storage expansion for the Lumia 640, it supports micro SD up to 128 gigs, and the Avant supports micro SD up to 64 gigs. Now we're going to be jumping to the battery. The battery capacity for the Lumia 640 is 2,500 milliamps, and for the Avant, we have 2,100 milliamps. So this is it, guys. This has been a video comparison between the Microsoft Lumia 640 versus the Samsung Galaxy Avant, both from MetroPCS. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please click that button. You can also subscribe to my channel so you can get more content. If you have any question, please leave it down below. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.